A letter? Are you freaking serious? Look, 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 look. So I don't know. This is the house of the firefighter who took his own life, but not for sure this is him.
Yellow Dog Village was built in the early 1920s by the mining company that owns the mines that are surrounding the area. And they built it in lieu of the workers forming a union. So the place became called Yellow Dog Village because all of the other workers from the different companies called these guys yellow dogs. They're cowards. It was a derogatory term. So the workers were like, all right, well, if you're going to call us yellow dogs, that's what we're going to be. That's what they called the village. So they took that derogatory name and they turned it into something positive. I've interviewed several of the former residents down here, and they said it was absolutely amazing. When the limestone mines were still going, they said that this whole back area back here, kids would be in the backyards, just two kids would be playing catch. And within an hour, there would be a whole baseball game going. Everybody knew everybody else. I heard like the number one thing that they loved to hear was the screen doors. They could still hear the screen doors going whenever school let out, or whenever somebody was coming out to play. It was always the screen doors, wham, 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 wham. By the 50s, the limestone mine shut down. So that caused a lot more people to leave. And fortunately enough, when the limestone mines shut down, they turned into mushroom mines. So a lot of the big mushrooms that you would see in grocery stores were taken from these mines over here. It was at one point the largest mushroom mine in the world. And I think around the early 2000s, it just kept going. And that's when the mushroom mines shut down. And when the mushroom mines shut down, they tried to install better septic systems through the village. And unfortunately, it wasn't done in the correct way. And the septic systems were leaking into the drinking water, and people started getting sick. And eventually, people were forced to leave through like the county governments and everything, because the water wasn't safe to drink. And that's what ended up where 2011 was the last resident, and that's the last people to live here. So since 2011 until today, it's been abandoned. And shortly after it was fully abandoned, an old history teacher bought up the property, and his whole goal was to turn the place into like a colonial village, like in Gettysburg or something, where they would have people walking around in old-timey mining costumes and stuff like that. Unfortunately, that didn't come to fruition because it was just too much. It's a huge venture. But our goal is to keep the place standing and keep the integrity of the properties, the houses, and everything intact, and just keep it looking as abandoned as possible and as safe as possible for people to explore at their leisure. That's our goal. We want to keep it looking the way that it is. We don't want it to degrade any further, and we want the houses to remain standing. The bottom of the hill was Shady Side Village. Everybody will see that big old sign that says Shady Side Village. I found out from a previous resident as well that the sign came from someone who bought the property in the 70s after the mining company let go of it. And they tried to change the village into like a Christian commune, I think. I think that's what the vibe they were going with it. But none of the villagers took that up. They tried to change it to Shady Side, and like it's all about Jesus and everything. But none of the villagers liked that. They just kept it as Yellow Dog Village, and that's how it stayed until 2011. And we want it to stay the way it is now.
As you guys can see behind me, there's plenty of houses here in this abandoned small village. Welcome to Yellow Dog. So what we're going to do is we're going to check out some of the houses here and see what's in them. Refrigerator. Ooh, nothing in it. Don't smell. Look at that rocking chair. It's like a grandfather rocking chair. That thing's huge. It's a newspaper. I'll see the date on it. U.S. to change Berlin command. What was this? Turf scrub. Let's see if we find the date. The date here is Wednesday, November 11th, 1959. Love the little decorative piece here on top of the door. We're gonna go upstairs. Gotta be careful. Things like that. You got the bathroom, little kid's potty. So some of these we're gonna go around and we're gonna see that it's empty. Not much in them. It's gonna be a hit and miss. As for some of these, we should hit jackpot on some of these. Some time capsules and other places are not gonna be so much. That's just part of the game. You're gonna win some, you're gonna lose some, but by what I understand here, we're gonna find some time capsules for sure. December 30th, 1953. Yeah, I've never seen one of these. It's like a cubby hole that goes up to the attic. Oh, that's a tablecloth. Now we've seen one single house here. There's a couple of single houses here, but there are mainly some duplicates and duplexes actually. Let's go look at some duplexes. And already we start out with a TV furniture set. RCA. What is this? 5 Favor Lifesavers. School bus driving manual. I was gonna say that's gotta be Shanny upstairs because that about freaked me out. Yeah, I heard you. For a second, I was thinking, oh God, homeless here too. We're gonna go into a single home. It looks like it has probably something in it. So let's go in here and explore, see what we got. Oh man, right off the bat, we got ourselves a teddy bear. Look at the carpet, that's like shaggy carpet. Oh, we got a busted out, what was the first models of the flat screen TV that was like freaking 800 pounds. True Air Force, what is this about? Oh, look at someone's notebook. To all the people who died in Vietnam. Right there. Okay, it's someone's report. That's crazy. Look at the paper. The wallpaper is chipping off. Natural decay. This is what I like. But look at this. This caught my eye. That's fancy, isn't it? What are freckles? Yeah, that's really fancy. I dig that for real. Give me the kitchenette. What's this? Sharp containers, or container. Biohazard. Effective waste. I don't think I want to touch that. Might be stuff in it, who knows? I'll just leave that right there. All right, so let's get the basement in. We got these like little rooms here. Little room on the side, and of course, you know, it's not abandoned if it's not festive. Could be a Santa suit or a cloth. I think it's a tablecloth. Look at this. That's vintage, but that looks like it's back in style. Of course, these houses are very fragile. The trick is take your time. You always take your time. When you're rushing, that's when you fall into trouble. No pun intended. Look at this. Sliding doors. Whoa. Spider-Man. Looks like it's a turtleneck. Oh, no way. I think we hit our first one. Got some 1920s version here. Yeah, pictures of someone from 1920s. Not from, but stylish. Definitely 70s clothes. You can tell by the browns. So the house you see behind me here is the last one to have residents in. It was the last one lived in 2010, 2011. But this one here is the last one before this village became abandoned. Still has a screen door with no, oh, here we go. Oh, look at how creepy that doll is. Oh, this one's really decayed. Water damage. Got some things over here. We got like a wooden duct system. Got some toys there. What is that supposed to be? What is that? I have no idea. We got a lighthouse. We got some, what is this? Fruited ham glaze. Look, it's a pudding snack. Still got pudding inside. It's hardened now. That's crazy. Look at all the Band-Aids as well. Barkeeper's friend. It's cleaning polish. Corned beef. We got some kind of classic chicken something. A can. That is definitely empty. And a too much decade old peanut butter. So let's check in what's upstairs. I'm gonna eat you. Really decayed up here. The bathroom seems to have had its better days. Look at this here. Look at that suit. Oh, it's crazy. I gotta really watch my step. What the heck is that? It's a red bulldog. Safe Hunter, Pennsylvania. But look. The 70s suit for kids. Look, 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 look. Oh, wow. Another picture. The heck is that thing? Wise Aces? It's rubber too. You can actually stretch him to form him. Yeah. Look at this. Little small record player. Portable one at that. TV. Looks like a picture on it. What is it? 1991 champions, Pittsburgh Penguins. Miami ball cap. This had to be in a kid's room. The heck? Mountain High. Got clothes here. Those like work shirts. We got a TV. Whoa. No, 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 no. Are you freaking serious? Look, 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 look. I don't know why. I just noticed that. I mean, besides this is all He-Man. And a Taz. And look. I definitely know that's He-Man. That's got to be He-Man. That one probably is too. I'm not for sure. It looks it. But look. That's freaking crazy. Kiss Alive 2. Guys, that's original. No freaking way. Oh my God, I gotta touch it. Can I touch it? Oh, I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy to touch it. Of all things, Kiss Alive 2. Like one of my favorite records. Oh. Oh, we got, dude, we got pictures. We even got a letter. Dear Tony, what's up? Hey, I know you've been probably, well, okay, never mind. Yeah. We're not going to read this. This has got a lot of, I mean, it's quite funny being dramatic. Got more pictures here. Can't make out who that is. Tony. Same name as on that letter. I don't know what this is. Oh, no way. This Tony dude drew a Led Zeppelin with its symbol. Must be a rock fan. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get along with Tony. Except for the sports. Look, AC/DC. Quiet Riot. Dude, this guy wasn't playing. What is that? Harley Davidson? Must have been definitely a sports fan as well. Okay, so far, this is the room. This is the house. Dude, if I lived in those days, this would have been my room. Not crazy about the sports, but definitely the AC/DCs, the Quiet Riots, definitely the Kiss little poster here. Oh, my God. I am not worthy. And record player. I would have been sitting here listening to music all freaking day. No kidding. That would have been definitely my pastime. Oh, this is crazy. Yeah, let's definitely check out more. We might see more. That's freaking insane. Well, guys, I guess we know what time it is. But you never know what you might miss out on. Like this, for instance. Video CD, 3-disc CD player. This is Natural Decay. I really like Natural Decay. It looks like a boarding room. Look at the castle. It's on fire. Little shelving unit. the floor separating. Oh hell, look at this. Got a living space here. Look. Don't get that a whole lot. That's what happens over time. The weather, when it gets really cold and really hot, over time, this wood would warp. And that's what happens to fans. I just started calling them decayed fans. That one too. Actually, I'm gonna start calling them spider fans. Start calling them spider fans. Free food for seniors. Okay, I made it through that one. So the worst one, in. Now I was told there was 2 suicides that had happened. One of them is here. Teenage girl, she got early pregnancy and she had killed herself going down past the village here, hung herself. The firefighter here had actually died from breathing in too much gas, and it was done on purpose. What he really wanted to do was burn the whole village down, apparently. So while I'm exploring most of all the houses again, I'm not going to take you to every house. They don't look the same, but some of these are empty, 4 walls, natural decay. Others have things like we just saw earlier with the music room that I love. But you never know. We're going to search through. We're going to see what we can find. But yeah, so far, nothing in this room. Ooh, this is a blue room. Dude, I love this one. Looks like they painted clouds on the wall here. Yeah, banisters downstairs. Actually, I like this room. I like this room too. Still like the music room the best, but this room is pretty nice too. Looks like it was meant for to look like blue skies. Nice. I think what won me over was the banister here, the stairs. So we've explored this side of the duplex. Let's go to this side and see what we can find. Right out the gate. Yes, it does. Freaking furniture. Got fake grapes. Look at that. Who reads these anymore? TV guides. Rock band. Oh, look at this. Bingo. It was pink ceilings. Look at the wallpaper. That's crazy. Actually, I like that. And the border. That's a nice touch. Hydrocortisone. That was a big word. Oh, shoot. Look at that. KY jelly. Oh, Lord. It's like a bullseye, isn't it? Look at this room. Yeah, this one's not really... Look at this. It's Rachel's room. Now this house right behind me here is where the manager's house would be for the person that would oversee the rest of everyone here, living here. So here's another duplex. It's got a lot of junk in here. There's an interesting thing going on right here. When they would take wall panels out or wallpaper, they would put in a little surprise, as in paper, as what's going on for today's events. All the time, JCPenney's right there. Drapery. Like some kind of sports going on. Look at that. Baseball glove. Look at this decay. Nature's carpet right here. Moss. There's brats. Look at this. This is something I haven't seen before. That's really unique. That's actually like custom. It's got to be. Look, it's 2 barrels. It's a wooden stove. That's what it is. That's really cool. I've never seen one like that. There are some things here that's unique, like you don't see before or you won't ever see again. And this right here, and a couple other things that we've already seen, is quite like that. That's what makes exploring so interesting. It's not everything you see, 4 walls. I mean, you get a lot of these places, but this place is definitely unique. It depends on the decay, you know, the location of them. Is it in a wooded area? A lot of sunlight. It's blocked off, open to a lot of ventilation. A lot of stuff goes into what makes buildings decay more or less. And these are things that you start to figure out when you're actually exploring. And these are things that you're learning with me. So it's just not my journey. This is your journey through my eyes. Actually looking at me in my eyes, through my eyes. This is really cool. Look, the Enterprise patch. United States of America, Atlantis, Discovery. Endeavor, NASA. Look at this vintage vase. Look at this. Look at this couch. What is this? Oh my gosh, that's the firefighter. That's the firefighter that lost his life. The man that took his own life. That's really sad. My gosh, look at this organ. Scooby, Scooby Doo, where are you? Let's go downstairs. Oh, we got another picture. Oh, a couple pictures. Could this also be the firefighter? I don't know. And the mini, look. So I don't know. This is the house of the firefighter who took his own life, but not for sure this is him and all of his people. If it is, it's very sad. Look. I think they like hockey around here, didn't they? Yeah, as a disclaimer, I'm going to say I don't know if that would be the firefighter and his family, because you never quite know. Oh, man. Oh, no, I was going to say, ooh, The diaper. Oh, I think I learned my lesson. Upstairs in the attic we go. What the hell? Is that thing real? Whoa. It looks like it's ready to reach out and talk to me. Good Lord. Along with a broken baby doll. That thing is too freaking real. Even though if it's in its midst of its very old, decades-long abandonment, there seems to be a new light shining on this. The owner, what he wants to do is revitalize the houses and keep it as a reminder of our past, of what it used to be. So with that, guys, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button. Guys, I'll catch you in the next one.